Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and today I want to talk about how to learn English from watching TV shows. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I want you to know is that instead of learning from different shows, you need to be specific. You need to choose the right one. My reasons are as followed. If you follow multiple shows, that means you don't have your own style. You don't want to create your own style. You don't know what sort of vibe you really want. You don't know what sort of accent you really want because different shows have different accents. Different shows involved with different region, specific cultural impact. So if you really want to have your English developed in a very beautiful way, you need to be specific what sort of things you want, what sort of accent you really want, what sort of impression on your face when you're speaking English, what sort of things that you really want to say, what sort of things you really want to talk about, and what sort of stuff you really want to get involved with in your life. And that's really specific. And that means you need to be picky. Choosing a TV show for yourself to learn English is like choosing your Mr. Right. It's because TV show that you really love that could actually help you to learn English is a show that you can develop your relationship with. It's a show that you dedicate yourself to watch it over and over again. It's a show that you feel like you want to talk about it all the time. You want to talk about it to other people. You want to introduce the show to other people. It's like having a friend. So if you are not really be specific what sort of personality that friend needs to have, what sort of a standard, moral standard that friend needs to have, you are doomed. You don't know what sort of standard you have. And the second thing I want you to know is that after you choose your specific show, for example, Friends, you want to do shadowing. So how to do shadowing? A lot of people actually said, well, if I want to do shadowing, I just want to watch TV shows and copy them and say the right thing. Just try to repeat the sentence that the character says. That's not good enough. Doing shadowing means you need something really clear and slow. Yes. Just simply listen to what other people say might not be able to encourage you to speak like them because probably you don't understand what they're saying, you don't really understand the specific thing that they really want to talk about. You are an outsider. So if you really want to talk like your favorite characters, you need to make sure that you watch their talking in a very slow speed, that you can actually pick each word out. And the third thing I want you to know is that in order to watch a show over and over again, you need to make sure that the show you watch will make you feel like you want to work harder to have a life like them. You want to work hard to be someone like the characters that you really like. You want to create a lifestyle just like those characters who have the chance to experience that sort of lifestyle in the TV show. That's your future version of yourself. In order to stick to one show, you need to have that dream. You need to have that manifesto fantasy vision of your life. Without that, you can never be really stick to one show. You may just feel like, well, I watched one show and that's it. I don't want to watch it anymore because maybe I would never ever live like they did. So you need to be sure about what sort of things you really want to watch because you are creating your dream life here. You are creating your future version here. You are creating someone that you want to be in the future. That means you want to take responsibility of what's happening right now. That means you are actually fulfill your dream from this point when you decided to watch specific show. Yes, maybe we can actually say that watching TV show is not that important because watching TV shows is just relaxing. Watching TV shows just make us to feel relaxed, to feel not connected to real life anymore. But actually, if you want to stick to one show, that means you are having a dream version about that show. You want to live like them. You want to talk like them. You want to have the clothes style that the characters have in the show. You want to have a wonderful future just live like them. Yes, that show, that specific show is your future. It's something that you're willing to hold on to. It's something that you're willing to dedicate your life to work towards.